This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in Valdosta, Georgia, and we are at a restaurant called Southern Shores Seafood. Now, if you are a seafood lover like me, you are going to love this restaurant. There is something for everyone on their menu. I am so excited to try this food today. Let's check it out. We are in the kitchen with the owner, Curtis. I am so excited for this food today. Y'all are in for a treat when you see all the food they're gonna make for us. What's the first thing that we're gonna showcase?
So we're gonna showcase our shrimp Charleston. So
Okay.
it's our version of shrimp and grits. So a lot of people will just do the regular shrimp on grits. We wanna do something a little different. We're already known for our cheese grits.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do today, we've got some cheese grits that we've cooled down, and we've scooped them up, and we're gonna deep fry the cheese grits.
Of course we are.
Right. So then we're going to use our seafood bisque. That's a great seller as well. We're going to use that as a base for our sauce. That's going to be our gravy that we're going to have with our shrimp and grits today.
Okay, I'm very excited for this twist on shrimp and grits. All right, let's get started. Walk me through the steps here.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, the longest part of this prep, is actually going to be the cheese grits themselves. They do take a little bit of cook time. So we're going to head over to my fry station. We're going to get these breaded up and drop down in the grease. We make a full pot of cheese grits. Our cheese grits are very creamy. We put butter, we put salt, and we put American cheese in there. We whip them up until they get good and creamy. Then after that, we let them cool down. So we put the whole pot of cheese grits in our walk-in, let it cool down and everything, let it solidify. We scoop them up. It's actually a little bit of a long process. After we scoop them up, then we have to bread them. We have to cool them again. We bread them and we cool them again. We have to soak it all up. So.
All right.
All right.
So I'll let you do that. I do want to say grits are such a staple in the South, and then you say cheese grits, and it's like game over. So I'm very excited for this.
Good deal, good deal. All right.
So
now we're going to start working on the sauce. That takes a little bit of a time. Got a little bit of olive oil. Got a little bit of Chardonnay we're going to throw in here.
okay.
Here, some tomatoes. We're going to grab a little bit of pre-cooked bacon here, because you can never go wrong with bacon.
You were literally what I was about to say is what you just said.
All right.
I'm like, bacon, yep, enough said, I'm good.
So we've got our sauce starting. We've got some shrimp that we've got here. I've already taken the tails off.
Okay. Now, when it comes to the shrimp, is there a particular amount of pieces you're doing for this dish?
So we've got 10 shrimp that are going to be on here. Perfect. And we've got a couple pieces of some Nettles country smoked sausage that we've got here as well. We're going to blacken both those together. We make a sauce. We make a homemade sauce, butter sauce basically, that we add paprika, lemon pepper, garlic powder, and again, a little white wine that we're going to throw in there to flavor it up and season it up a little bit.
So you said blacken, so does that mean we're getting a kick with this?
A little tiny bit of kick, not too spicy. If somebody's worried about the spice, it's not going to be anything that couldn't be handled by the average person. So.
Yep. What did we add on the top that's green here?
So we've got some fresh chopped chives that are on the top there.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, ma'am. My wife says if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong on your plate. You know, so.
Hey, listen, I should get a bib at this point. It's just needed. Okay, I'm very excited.
Good? All right.
Oh, more than good. Great.
Great.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The cheese grits is such a Southern staple.
Yes, ma'am.
Such an amazing flavor. The sauce is just wow. I gotta get a piece of shrimp too, because that shrimp is seasoned so nicely.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Not too spicy?
Just enough flavor-wise, you know?
Perfect. All right. Glad to hear it.
That is an excellent dish. It's just, you take a bite and you're just like, you're satisfied. You know? You're like, I feel great about life right now. You're on such a high. I'm like, I'm excited to see what's gonna be next now. I'm like, good gosh, we're starting off on a high note here. Thank you for having us in your kitchen.
All right.
Let's get more food made and we're gonna learn all about the restaurant. We have some amazing things on the table.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna dig in, but I'm gonna wait and do that because I want to learn more about the restaurant, right? I gotta learn how this all came to life for you. So when did you open up Southern Shore Seafood?
So we opened up in September of 2022.
Okay, tell me about it.
So my sister and my partner Chris Swisher, my sister's name is Delane. We were all in the restaurant business already, and we decided to do something together. And when we were brainstorming for names and doing those kind of things, we just got to thinking, we're like, we do seafood, but the biggest thing, the fame is in the name, right? So the biggest thing is the word Southern, and our whole claim to fame is our portion sizes and trying to showcase that we're filling the plate with everything that we do and giving people more bang for their buck, basically.
Yeah.
So we've always done huge portions with our other concepts that we've done, so we definitely wanted to carry that over to this.
Yeah, I do look, because people, the minute I open my mouth, they're like, okay, she's Southern, so I fit right in here.
Yeah.
Southern Shores. Now tell me about adding the shores to it. What was the reason you're like, oh, we're gonna highlight the Southern Shores?
Yeah, so a lot of people, when you go on vacation, we're right off of I-75. So I-75 is packed constantly with vacationers coming down. And of course, right on the other side, you've got I-95. And so when everybody coming down, they're coming down to, most of the time, visit these Southern Shores. And when they come to these different Southern Shores, whether you're over Alabama Beach area or coming over all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, Clearwater, all these different shores, people do expect to have good seafood. So what we did, we're not on the shore. We're right here in Georgia, in Valdosta, but we wanted to have an opportunity for people to get that Southern Shore experience.
I love that.
When they're headed south.
It's very I love the beach theme in here. You got the palm trees, the beach chairs, and then there's a million pictures of people holding up fish.
Yes, ma'am.
Fishing. Tell me about that. There's a whole wall of it when you first walk in.
So that wall over there, it's actually pictures of my family and then our other two partners, my sister Delane and our other partner Chris Swisher and his family. We all like to fish, so that's part of our reason why we like seafood and everything. So we've got pictures of our family and our friends that are on the wall that kind of showcase everybody's catch. Everybody likes their trophy, right? So
I was gonna say, who do you think has caught the biggest one? Is there one over there in the wall that's yep, he's the champion or she's the champion?
So I think my brother gets the champion on that one. So we've got a tarpon on the wall over there that's pretty spectacular that he's got up there on the wall. So
yeah,
pretty nice.
That is so cool. It's so fun that you were able to incorporate your family in the restaurant. So we hit on these dishes a little bit, but I would love to go more into detail now about them. So this, you were saying Mahi Mahi Sandwich. So when it comes to sandwich, you were like, let's just do what you would normally see in a sandwich with the toppings.
Yeah, we've got a potato bun, so we've got a good flavorful bun. We actually just switched this bun not too long ago, so very good quality bread that we have there. The mahi is Gulf caught mahi. Then we've got steak cut fries as one of our mini sides that we have as well. All of our sandwiches come fully loaded. We make everything to order, so if anybody ever has any seasoning preferences or anything like that, we can accommodate most anything.
Everything you've seasoned, I've loved the way it's tasted. Your seasoning, the way you're doing it is great.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm you don't really need moderations, but if you want it, but so delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, the fact that this is lobster for one blows my mind.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it okay, we're gonna do lobster for one, but then we're gonna do lobster for two? How did you even come up with this?
Well, again, date night was in mind. When you've got a couple that's going out and wanting to treat themselves, getting a chance to get away from the kids, got the sitter, got everything. So what do you want? You want your evening to be special, right? And, a lot of things that's gonna make that evening special is gonna be what's on the table.
So what all is on this right here?
All right, so we've got fried corn on the cob. We've got fresh green beans that we cook throughout the day to try to keep them as fresh as possible. Comes with deviled crabs, scallops, shrimp, and oysters. You can get all this cooked any way you like.
A lot of this is gonna be eaten off camera because it is lobster for one, but I'm gonna need some help, not even gonna lie. If you had to choose one of the seafood items on this that I should try on camera, what do you think?
I would definitely say our scallops. We use a high quality scallop that we get from right over here, the big guys here.
There they
Yes,
are.
ma'am. So our scallops come from Massachusetts.
See, I love scallops too.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a good choice.
Thank you.
I was putting them on the spot. I was like, you better choose a good one.
All right.
Okay. As I'm eating this. You said it comes from Massachusetts?
Yes, ma'am.
So what was the reasoning for that?
It's just known for having a better scallop up there. Your cold water scallops tend to be a little bit more tender and stuff, so we want to have a good quality scallop, and that's where the better quality scallops are going to come from.
Very fresh, very tasty. Well, we have appreciated you showing us your restaurant here, all the amazing things you're doing. Well, we've appreciated, you've been so lovely. And then I want to just give a shout out to your staff. They've been all so lovely and nice today as well. And
Great.
Yeah. So
we're very blessed with the people we have. I've got a couple of people that have come from other restaurants that have worked with me in the past and are working with me here as well. So we're truly grateful. We've got a great management staff team. You can look us up on Facebook and see comments of AJ, our assistant manager here. She's an absolute gem, knows a ton about the restaurant business, been in it her whole life. And she does a great job for us, and we're just very blessed and fortunate to have what we have.
Yeah, well, we've enjoyed our time here today. Thank you for sharing all of this, and there is going to be much more digging in off camera, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much. And this is Southern Shores Seafood right here in Valdosta, Georgia. Now, I also want to mention they make their own cocktail and tartar sauce in-house. They are doing amazing things at this restaurant. The food was fantastic today, and they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel DeTomo. I'll see y'all next time.